The power of compassion, heartwarming tales of pug rescue stories. Pug rescue stories, heartwarming tales of second chances. When we think of rescue animals, dogs are often the first to come to mind. These loyal and loving creatures have a built-in ability to capture our hearts and make us feel a sense of compassion and empathy towards their plight. While every rescue story is special and inspiring in its own way, there is something particularly heartwarming about pug rescue stories. Pugs are an ancient breed that originated in China. With their distinctive wrinkled face, curly tail, and expressive eyes, they have a charm that is hard to resist. However, their popularity as pets has led to a surge in irresponsible breeding practices and unethical puppy mills. As a result, many pugs find themselves abandoned, neglected, or surrendered to shelters. Fortunately, there are dedicated individuals and organizations that specialize in pug rescue. These unsung heroes work tirelessly to provide care, love, and a second chance to these adorable little dogs. Their stories are a testament to the power of compassion and the difference that a few kind-hearted individuals can make. One such story is that of Roscoe, a pug who was rescued from a puppy mill. Roscoe spent the first years of his life confined to a small wire cage, used solely for breeding purposes. When he was finally rescued, he was malnourished, terrified, and had never experienced the warmth of a loving touch. But thanks to the efforts of a pug rescue organization, Roscoe was able to find a forever home where he is now spoiled with love and affection. Another heartwarming story is that of Maggie, a pug who was abandoned by her family when they could no longer afford to care for her. With no one to advocate for her, Maggie ended up in a high-kill shelter. But fate had other plans for this brave little soul. A pug rescue group learned about her story and immediately took her in. Maggie was given the medical attention she desperately needed and was eventually adopted by a loving family who showered her with the love she deserved all along. Pug rescue stories not only touch our hearts but also shed light on the urgent need for responsible pet ownership and the importance of adopting instead of buying. By sharing these tales of second chances, we hope to inspire others to consider adoption and to bring attention to the plight of pugs and other animals in need. One of the main challenges faced by pug rescue organizations is the prevalence of health issues within the breed. Pugs are prone to a wide range of medical conditions, including respiratory problems, eye issues, and skin allergies. These issues often require ongoing care and treatment, which can be expensive. However, despite their health challenges, pugs make amazing pets and have an incredible capacity to bring joy and happiness to their owners. It is important to note that not all pug rescue stories have a happy ending. Some pugs may have endured such severe neglect or abuse that they are unable to recover fully. In these cases, rescue organizations work tirelessly to provide these dogs with whatever comfort and care they can, even if it means giving them a peaceful and pain-free end. These stories remind us of the importance of compassion and the need to advocate for animals who cannot speak for themselves. If you are considering adding a pug to your family, we encourage you to reach out to a pug rescue organization instead of buying from a breeder or pet store. By adopting, you are not only giving a deserving pug a second chance at a happy life but also sending a message to the pet industry that unethical breeding practices will not be tolerated. Pug rescue stories exemplify the resilience of these amazing dogs and the power of the human spirit to make a difference. By opening our hearts and homes to these lovable creatures, we can provide them with the love and care they deserve. So, next time you hear a pug rescue story, remember to appreciate the amazing work being done by dedicated individuals and consider how you can make a difference in the life of an animal in need.